Everybody gets worried or anxious from time to time, but what if those feelings don't go away, or they're triggered for no certain reason and stop you from doing the things that you used to do as you constantly worry? Well, in this video, I'm going to help you identify what Generalized Anxiety Disorder is, or GAD for short, so you can spot the warning signs. And stick around until the end of the video too, because I'm going to be sharing my tips on treatment options that can help you recover. And if you're new here, I'm Andrew Major, clinical hypnotherapist and psychotherapist, and I make videos about anxiety, depression and mental health resources that can help you build a stronger mind and gain a better enjoyment of life. So let's look at the signs and symptoms of Generalized Anxiety Disorder. First of all, Generalized Anxiety Disorder is characterized by excessive worry and anxiety, which can be really hard to control. And these feelings of anxiety are more constant than not. Diagnosis of GAD is usually given when your anxiety and worry focuses on two or more stressful life circumstances, such as finances, relationships, health, or your performance at work for the majority of days during a 6-month period. And it really can affect your daily life too, both professionally and personally, because one of the common things about GAD is that you'll have a large number of worries and spend a lot of time worrying. The thing is that the intensity and the frequency of the things that you worry about are really out of proportion to the likelihood of them actually happening. Now, if that wasn't enough, GAD is also associated with at least 3 of the following symptoms: restlessness, feeling tense all the time. Maybe you find it really hard to remember the last time that you actually felt relaxed. The next one is feeling tired all the time and really getting fatigued really easily, and so many of my clients tell me about this and their low energy levels, so you'll really notice that. Difficulty concentrating too, really losing your focus easily, finding it really hard to be creative or to come up with solutions at work, for example. So often things take twice as long as they used to do. Irritability too, you may notice your tolerance levels disappearing. Muscle tension. Now this is actually really quite common because the body really does tense a lot with anxiety. So you'll really notice that tension in your body, often across your neck and shoulders as well. So no wonder this leads to difficulty sleeping. So really finding it hard to get to sleep as your mind seems to switch on with all of your worries, perhaps waking up in the middle of the night, and you really find it hard to get back to sleep again. And if you're experiencing these issues, it really does affect your daily life and your ability to function at work, socially, and in other important areas of your life too. And all of this really does lead to significant distress. So a diagnosis of GAD will often be given if that's the case. So what do you do if you've been diagnosed with GAD? Well, thankfully change is possible, and there's lots of fantastic therapies and treatment options out there that can really help you recover, plus a number of self-care activities that you can start doing right away to calm down anxiety. The first is talking therapy. Psychotherapy or counselling is really effective, and that can help you reduce your anxiety symptoms. But cognitive behavioural therapy is one of the most effective for Generalized Anxiety Disorder, because that focuses on teaching you specific skills to directly manage your worries and help you gradually return to all of the activities that you've avoided because of your anxiety. And now through this process, your symptoms improve as you build on those initial successes. Medication can also be really helpful, but talk to your medical professional or your GP first. Antidepressants, including medications in the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRI, and serotonin and norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, SNRI classes are the first medical line treatments. And they really help because they slow down the reabsorption rate of serotonin. Now, serotonin is a neurotransmitter that we naturally produce when we're doing the right things in life, and probably the most important neurotransmitter because it really does help you cope with life, feel more motivated and feel calmer and more optimistic. Now, we produce serotonin naturally, and we also reabsorb it, but you have to produce it in the first place, whether you're taking medication or not. Now, when you're anxious or depressed, your serotonin levels have dipped below an acceptable level, and the SSRIs are really prescribed to help lift that serotonin back into normal parameters. So you're not taking serotonin, the antidepressant just slows down the reabsorption rate of your naturally produced serotonin. Once they start working in around a week, you feel a bit better, and maybe do some more positive activities, tasks, or perhaps you find yourself talking to people more, or you just begin to feel a bit more sociable, or perhaps you're reflecting on things in a more positive way as a result. And that's why therapy can be so successful in itself or as an alternative natural approach, because it helps you gradually return to all of the activities that you enjoy doing. And as you do, you begin to see things from a different perspective. You maybe feel a bit more rational, you feel a bit calmer, and therefore your anxiety symptoms improve. And one of the benefits of combining talking therapy with hypnosis, as I do in my practice, is that it helps you align your subconscious thoughts and your beliefs with your conscious changes that you want to make. Now, one of the foundations of recovery and calming things down is to relax. And I mean to really relax, not just watching TV and chilling out, but really learning to relax your body and your mind. It really does help calm your nervous system down. So things like progressive muscle relaxation, breathing exercises, meditation, maybe a bath with candles and relaxing music, and listening to hypnosis or meditation, developing these habits into your daily routine as part of a self-care regime really does reduce your response to stress and calm down anxiety. Now, in my online hypnotherapy practice, I help clients around the world using solution-focused talk therapy combined with elements of CBT and hypnosis. So my clients get a really great combination of all the best approaches to regain control and learn lasting strategies for change consciously and subconsciously. And if you'd like to know more, you can check out my website for more information, support and resources. But for now, I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what helps you calm things down, or share your techniques for relaxing. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.